How's it going, everyone? Marriland here. Last time, we managed to get through a bit of Route 19, but we also fought Sycamore here. Now, we have to continue through Route 19 and take on one of the toughest gauntlets of fights in the game. Yeah, we have to fight against some rivals on this bridge. I always call it the Battle on the Bridge, or Battle of the Bridge, one of the two. And, it's always exciting, but very scary. So I want to get this item first and foremost, though. I did at least look up what items are around. I don't know what teams they're using. I did not look that up, but I did make sure to just see what that thing was, and it's definitely something I want to get. So I'm gonna check that out first. It's a sludge bomb, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go grab that, because I was looking at movesets. It's like, I know, my Venusaur, Basil, he still has Venoshock, and that's just not gonna cut it anymore. Some people have suggested teaching him Toxic, but I'd much rather teach Sleep Powder, because I think Sleep Powder and Synthesis is a good idea. Whoa, what the heck? Can I just sneak past them? Oh, man. I honestly don't know what to do. I don't think I've fought them in a Nuzlocke. I don't know what they could use. And they very well may be a Trainer of Death, or Trainers of Death, because that's almost certainly a double battle. Shoot. Just when I thought I could get out of this without any trouble. I will fight them. I have to fight them, but let me at least grab that item first, since I can sneak past them. Oh, I really need to just use a repel. I think my dreams of getting a shiny Carablast have just gone down the drain. Although, it doesn't really matter. You know what? It's not a big deal. I have to hold on to that dream. It's never gonna happen if I don't, you know, let it happen. Might be a little bit more inconvenient, but there's not really too much left to do in the episode anyway. After the bridge, I don't think there's much more to the route. So having a little bit of encounter action here ought to, I don't know, not really make it more interesting, but give me more to talk about and give you more to watch. Which a lot of people like, you know, some people, they like shorter videos, but I find that most people that like watching my Nuzlocke videos usually like them around, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. That's like the target length I try to shoot for. My whole philosophy with video length and stuff like that is, it's gonna be however long it's gonna be. I try to base it more on what happens in the episode, rather than fitting it to a certain length. Some episodes might end up being, like, a lot. Wait, what? How do I... Wow, there's a lot more to this route than I thought. I don't know what that item is, but I don't have strength on anyone. Oh, there we go. Here's a different bridge. But yeah, I try to shoot for that, but I'm also really of the belief that episodes are just gonna take as long as they're gonna take, you know? I want to get stuff done in episodes, and I don't always get that chance to, but I at least try to think before I start recording, okay, what do I want to get done today? What do I think I can get done? And try to kind of plan it out by then. You never know for sure if things are gonna take longer, or maybe even be shorter than you thought, but having an idea going into it is definitely smart. And some episodes, plain and simple, will be longer, and some will be shorter. I've had plenty that have been more around the 20-minute mark in this series, and I've had some that have kinda creeped up to that hour mark, which is a little, that's pretty lengthy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so I guess I'll probably be using Belladonna and Basil in that double battle, but let's try out Basil in a single battle against this guy. I'm gonna have to fight these rangers. I don't know if any of them are gonna be, if they're gonna be nasty, but we're gonna find out, darn it. Shinobu. A Zangoose? No! Oh, I miss Foxglove already. I really miss Foxglove and Allspice. I'm not gonna lie. They were like my favorite team ever. Close combat? Why would you do that? They were just so good. And they were awesome. And I'm just, like, the series hasn't been the same for me since they died. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how everything goes. Alright, so that thing's been put asleep. I probably didn't even need to do that thanks to it using close combat. Because that lowers its defense. Oh yeah, well. Ooh, swords dance. That's kind of scary. But I mean, if you're gonna derp and use close combat, well, what does it really matter? Alright, well, good job there, Basil. I gotta get the hang of whether or not to use sleep powder. Like, oh, solar beam. You know what? Nah. It's nice and all, but I'd much rather have a move that can be used in less turns. Bear tick. Bear tick. Oh. Well, that's just screaming Belladonna, so let's get out of here. Man. Wouldn't think of seeing one of those outside the mountain, huh? Alright, Icicle Beard, this is gonna be a good chance to test out, what to do. Oh, I did get rid of Dig for Swords Dance. I was thinking that might actually help in the, battle on the bridge. Blizzard. Ooh, that was kinda rough. We need you to get a crit, Belladonna. That'd be pretty choice. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta love those 50% crits, you know? Just so good. And doing the extra damage, like, it's such an interesting strategy. I'm so glad to have a chance to use it. I mean, really, having a high critical hit rate, that's not a strategy I do very often. A Yache Berry. That protects me from ice. That could be pretty good on some things. I don't know what, though, but definitely something. All right, this is the prize I wanted. Sludge Bomb. Let's go ahead and get rid of that nasty Venoshock for something else. And when I say something else, you know what I mean. I mean Sludge Bomb. Yeah, there we go. Wow, a lot of things can learn it, but nothing that really needs it. All right, here we go. We will get rid of Venoshock. 60 power with 90 power. Ooh, that is tasty. Oh, nice. I forgot it got buffed. That's so good. All right, definitely an improvement. Okay, so rather than take the shortcut back to the bridge, we're gonna fight the other trainers that I just kinda not totally wimped out from, but put them off for later, so to speak. All right, so I guess we'll go ahead and use Cardamom and Sage, because Cardamom's the last one who needs to gain a level, and of course I would run into something, wouldn't I? It's a Quagsire, and you know what? I'm actually just gonna Giga Drain that thing, because it'll be good experience. Yeah, things here, level 47, I mean, I could train up pretty well. The only downside is trying to train up a new pair here. That could get a little dicey. Have you ever heard of parkour? Oh, wow, I should be a parkour master down here. Emolga! Ah! That thing is so frustrating. Man, we need to toxic that thing before it pulls off 5 billion double teams. Yeah, there we go. Nothing you can do about that now. I don't even care if I hit you. I'm just gonna do my whole protect stall strategy thing. Actually, I'm not. Before it has double teams, Giga Drain actually... Oh! Encore? That is so nasty! I hate Emolga! Why do they do all these annoying things? Seriously! Oh, man! Well, it's not doing much damage to me, and it's been hit with Toxic, so... guess we're just gonna sit and wait. Oh, I just want that Encore to wear off. It's so annoying. I can't believe that Emolga has found a new way to troll me, because it seems like it's pulled every trick in the book. From double team, to static, to discharge. It's just so bad. Alright, let's Giga Drain. Now that I'm freed from the confines of Toxic. Yeah, not a ton. Oh, that was a crit even. Wow. Well, better than nothing. I mean, I just wanted to add a little bit of extra damage. There we go. Oh, what a fiend. Well, you reached level 53, so good for you. And Grumpig. That does not sound like something I want Cardamom fighting. Let's instead switch for Sage, a dark type. Don't have to worry about that psychic pig. Alright, you won't be smiling when I'm done with you. It has a lot of special defense if I recall, so I think Night Slash will do pretty good. Yeah, that was great. Power Gem. Alright, have it your way. Oh! Haha! Now you're really squealing. Parkour doesn't really have anything to do with Pokemon battles. Did you not see my parkour? I was like all over the place. You were just standing there. Alright, let's heal up. And I know I'm wasting hit points on using a Moo Moo Milk, but like, I don't have anything else, and really, what does it matter? I can't use items in battle, so, you know. Or at least bag items. Do I have a lot of cherry berries? Oh, I don't. That's unfortunate. I need to get, like, some cookies or something. Alright, there we go. Oh, I should plant lumberries. I was thinking yumberries. It's like, no, wait. That's yacha berries. Huh, that could be really helpful, the yacha berry. I don't really know what I'd put it on, but we are going to an ice-type gym really soon. So, that could be very helpful there. Let's fight with Basil and Belladonna. I think that double battle is right over here, and I hope these two will do all right. Oh my goodness, if they don't, I am gonna be in a world of pain for this battle. I don't know if I'd even be able to do the battle today. Like, that'd be a worst case scenario. I don't know why I'm saying this. Yeah, we'll Petal Blizzard this thing just because it's worth it. They give so much experience right now that it just saves that much in training. And man, if you have a grass type move, Quagsire are like amazing to train against. Amazing. All right. Oh, there's not even a double battle right here. That's right, there's another trainer I kind of wimped out from. I guess Stunfisk also give pretty good experience, but I don't want to risk static or discharge or getting paralyzed again. That's just bad. You know what? Since there is another trainer, I guess we'll use these two for that. I just wanted to use Basil and Belladonna in the double battle because I think Petal Blizzard hits multiple targets. Clementine! An Alamomola! Yeah, that's, pretty underwhelming. We're gonna nasty plot. Because, why waste psychic power points? This thing isn't a threat. It might have Wake Up Slap. That's part of the reason I don't really want to switch out. Brine. Now it's brine time! Oh, that was even a crit. Wow. That even wasn't. That was a joke. I know there's always going to be a tomorrow, so I don't let defeat get to me very much. Yeah, why do today what you can put off for tomorrow? Alright, there's the duo. I honestly don't know anything about them. I don't think I even usually fight them when I'm doing a challenge because it's like they're so out of the way and they're avoidable. And it's like, why bother? But we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We are Pokemon Rangers. We draw out the power in our Pokemon. We are Pokemon Rangers. We bring out the power in our Pokemon. Ivy and Auric. Tauros and Miltank. Well, that's not good. These things hit like trucks. Well, at least these two are pretty capable. Oh, Intimidate. Well, now I really need to get that crit. You know what? Let's put... I really want Tauros out of here right away. Let's try to put Miltank to sleep while we use Night Slash on Tauros. If I can get a crit, I'll get around that Intimidate. Oh. Oh! Oh! Swagger! Oh, no! Oh, this is bad. Gyro Ball. That's actually not too bad. That was really lousy. Oh, the Swagger! Wow, that actually wasn't a problem. I mean, other than the fact that I didn't pull off my sleep powder, but... you know what? I think I want to focus on Tauros now, just in case I don't get that crit. There's the crit! And it wasn't enough! Holy smokes! Ah, that did so much damage! Okay, well, here's a worthless sleep powder. Because I am taking that Tauros out, like, right away. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. And thinking about it, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... Oh, that would target Belladonna, too. For some reason, I was thinking it was just the enemies. Like Razor Leaf, but no, I guess Belladonna would be hit, so we don't want to do that. Let's instead toss... Oh, wait. We're gonna toss Sludge Bomb at Tauros, and we're going to Night Slash Miltank. And if Tauros wakes up early, I'm going to cry. Alright, it didn't. That's good. Ugh. Oh, that's right, you're confused. But you're a bro, Basil. You don't even care about that. You're like, you know what? Whatever, I hit myself once. That's good enough. Okay, this is a scary fight. It was not quite as bad as I was fearing, but still nothing to joke about. Alright, we just have to take this Miltank out now. One crit will do it, and I didn't get it. This thing's just obsessed with Gyro Ball for some reason. It's like this breakdancing cow. And, oh, now you hit yourself. Basil, come on. You gotta break out of it, buddy. Yeah, well, we just gotta hope for that crit. And there we go. Nice. Woo! Yeah, that was scary. That was very scary. Well, I'm glad I took him out, because I probably would not have bothered had it not have been for my whole Trainer of Death thing. I don't really know if they're Trainer of Death material or not, because it's not like I've ever fought them before. You know what? I'm actually going to just hold off on healing. I'll run back to the Pokemon Center. This is a tough series of fights coming up. So, I want to make sure that I am completely healed, like power points and everything. Is there anything around here? Oh! I've fallen! Ah! Fallen again. Where is it? Darn it! Ah, let me out of here. Alright, is there a cool hidden item around? Where are you? Oh, no! Alright, I gotta just get back. I don't think there's anything else that exciting. Maybe an item here or there, but you know what? I got the prize I really wanted. I got Sludge Bombs, so I think that being said, I need to just get out of here. Oh wait, where is it? Right here? Right here? Oh, a damp rock. Very descriptive item name. Wait, where the heck do I... Oh yeah, that's right, it came from over here. Ah, more encounters. And I don't think I can get Carablast here, so doesn't matter if it's shiny or not. I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. I would totally take another shiny Pokemon. I'd give up, I don't know, one of my encounters. Because I'm not treating it as a bonus. I have to give up an encounter in somewhere else that I can currently go, or the next area. But yeah, so I guess there's not anything else left to do. Wait, yeah, I did teach Sludge Bomb, correct? I'm like, positive. Duh, I used it in the fight. Of course I taught it. All right, I'm just worried about this. It's a little scary. Okay, I'm gonna go heal up, and I will be right back. All right, I am healed up. I am more or less ready for this. I'm gonna be leading with Belladonna and with Basil. Thankfully, even though they are both poison types, they have secondary types that kind of cancel out weaknesses, so they don't really have any shared weakness to my knowledge. So that's okay, that's fine, it'll work out. And Belladonna is just so reliable that, you know, pretty much whatever I'm fighting, I think Belladonna will do a good job. She's also very fast, has good defense, and we just need someone who can be a leader in this fight, because this is a very, very challenging series of fights to do when you can't use healing items in battle. Oh, it's so scary. I mean, I can obviously use held items, and like, I'm half tempted to use Rue and Nightshade. I don't think that'd be terrible either, but alright, well, we gotta do this sometime. Let's do it today. Also, if I end up dying, and, yeah, this is actually important to talk about, just so we're on the same page. If I end up dying in the middle of the battle, Belladonna might get healed in one of those fights. I don't remember which. I think it's just the last one. Now, if that happens, I'm trying to think of how to get around that, like how to, you know, make it fair, because obviously I'll have to switch out, but, you know, do I allow, like, you know, maybe I should just let whatever knock out Belladonna again? I don't really have any moves that are safe, like, maybe I could just waste items or something, or just use Swords Dance, just to get that menu. It's really awkward because it seems like a really unfair penalty if you're forced in a series of fights to have to switch out and take, like, a lot of damage just because one of your Pokemon died. Like, you can't reorder your Pokemon in battle. So, to kind of compensate for that, it's always awkward in those situations regardless of, you know, if you're doing a Nuzlocke, a Wedlocke, or what. But in that situation, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to Swords Dance until I die, unless it's, like, going to take forever. And then I would just switch and take the penalty, but I don't know, it's a tough one. Hopefully it's not, like, I mean, it's not cheating, because it's not really, like, I had a way to get around it. It's cheating having her be brought back to life. I don't know, I guess I just wanted to point that out. So, here we go. Battle of the Bridge. Oh! Is it? It's Shauna! Hey, do you know what's about to happen? Yeah. That's right, we're going to battle. We are Pokemon trainers after all. Shauna! Oh man. All right, we have to fight against Shauna. And she's got her Delcatty, which shouldn't be a problem, especially since it's also female, so I don't have to worry about attract or anything. In fact, oh, it could put me to sleep. You know what? Rather than try to set up on it, this thing could just be pretty nasty. Let's just toss this kitty off the bridge and move forward here. All right, what else you got? Goodra! Goodra! Oh, that thing has a billion special defense, so we're gonna stay out. And we're just gonna hit it and hope for the best. I know I have Ice Fang, but it only has one weakness to Earthquake? What? No, 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 no. It only has one, like, type weak to ice, so Night Slash is still better. Oh my goodness. We got a Night Slash. Wow. At least you're getting crits left and right. You haven't gotten a non-crit yet. Delphox! What? Oh, that's bad. I forgot that I fight Shauna early on. I thought she was the last one, but apparently not. Well, nothing I can do. I gotta just kind of hope for the best here. I can Night Slash, so it shouldn't be a problem. I forgot it's part psychic, actually. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna burn. Oh, right, yeah, that's right. I just wrecked Shauna. Shauna! Battles with friends are really, really exciting! Yeah, especially when they're on bridges. That reminded me of our battle at Aquacourt Town. It was the first time for both of us to battle with our Pokemon. Hello, fool. Hi, Shauna. Is it Trevs? Trevs! What are you two up to? Nothing. Wait. Oh, it looked like that's April talking, but no, it's Shauna. Nothing big. How about you guys? Why, the same thing as you, Shauna. We heard about Fool from the professor. We came running as fast as we could. Fool! Can we have a Pokemon battle? Oh, sorry, just to throw that at you. All right, it's time to fight against Tears. Talonflame. I hope that they were nice enough to heal me up. Nope, they weren't. The gauntlet is real. We're just gonna Night Slash and hope for the best. And looks like my crit luck is finally worn out. Oh, goodness! I need a crit so badly right now. I can't use Basil with acrobatics there. Come on, Belladonna! Ah, no! Belladonna! No! No! Oh! This is so bad! Oh, I wish I could have healed between the fight. Oh. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, what? Basil. Ah. Oh, man. All right, Crawdont. Well, can't switch. I guess I'll go for Synthesis. I don't know if this thing has anything nasty or not, but I'd really like to put it to sleep and try to get off another Synthesis if I can. Night Slash. Oh, this is bad. That is so bad. It has pretty good defense, if I recall. So Sleep Powder will be like a 75% chance, putting it to sleep, but if I miss, I am sunk. Alright, well, let's go for Synthesis. I'm gaining a little bit of net gain, but this thing has plenty of Night Slash, and I'm just... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. Yeah, this is bad. We got to put it to sleep. I mean, we need to. Alright. Crisis hopefully averted. Oh, man. This is so scary. I can't believe Belladonna's dead. All right, Petal Blizzard. I don't think this is gonna 1-hit KO it. It's probably a 2-hit KO. Yeah, that's what I thought. What? What? You gotta be kidding me. But it's okay. I think we're fine here, unless it does like some weird Aqua Jet crit magic. All right, Basil, you are doing so good. What is left? Roserade. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, we're gonna just Sludge Bomb and see how much it does. That actually wasn't too bad. And thankfully this thing doesn't have extra sensory like I was worried it would. It's going for Petal Dance, which is fine by me. I don't know why it would go for Petal Dance unless it had like nothing else. But whatever, Basil managed to survive. Okay. Whew! Man. It's weird, but I don't get that down when I lose to you. Well, I'm pretty down right now. You just killed Belladonna, you jerk! Wow, it's already asking someone to battle. What's up with that? Geosenge Town made me think. If Fool hadn't been there, I wouldn't be dancing right now, that's for sure. So I had to take the step out of her dance. It's kind of selfish of me, but I guess it's also a way of thanking her. Tierno. It's great when Pokemon trainers like us can understand the hearts and minds of other trainers and their Pokemon through battle. But before we do anything else, we should heal your Pokemon. Why didn't you do that last time? Now it's your turn, Fool. No! Alright, so this is exactly what I was talking about. I unfortunately had to be healed here. So my options are to either switch or just let Raichu just tear Belladonna apart. You know what? See, it's so unfair that I have to have a zombie Pokemon here. And I think really you just need to assess, you know, what's best for you, what's best for your pair. I think if you can, like if it's not a problem switching, this isn't too much of a problem. I guess I'll allow it. But I personally don't have an issue with trying to make things the way they were and, you know, just using a status move over and over. The only thing is, it can't do any damage or inflict any status on the enemy. It has to be like a self move or using items or just something to waste turns. But it's a Raichu. I do have effectiveness. I guess we'll just, you know, not play around with it. We'll just do it this way just so there won't be any kind of cheating thing. So, great. See, I get this paralysis even though I shouldn't have that. Part of me thinks I should be able to use a full heal here just because, but, well, not just because, but because they healed me up and didn't let me switch around my Pokemon. That's so wrong. So, I guess we'll go for Sludge Bomb. Yeah, that was cute. Oh, great. Come on, you could miss a slam. That'd be pretty cool. Ooh. You know what? Let's put it to sleep. Mostly just so I can use Synthesis. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of extra hit points. Oh man, do I want to? Yeah, let's do it. It's not really doing that much. Oh, man! Alright, you know what? Forget it. We're just gonna go for Sludge Bomb. I was hoping to do that, but since you just want to be paralyzed all the time, guess we don't have anything else we can do. Really? Really? 3 out of 4 turns in a row I've been paralyzed. Well, this is an exciting battle. Finally. Alright, there we go. Belladonna can't experience. Whoops. Aerodactyl. GG. Wow. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna just try to put it to sleep. That's honestly my only hope. Supersonic. Okay. I'm fine with this. This has worked out great. Oh, now the question. Do I go for Petal Blizzard or do I go for Sludge Bomb? I don't remember Aerodactyl's base stats or defensive base stats. I know it's not very strong, but I guess we'll go for Sludge Bomb? Yeah, let's do that. Darn it all! Why have I been paralyzed so many turns? Oh, man. Why did it wake up after only one turn? That's so not good. We have to put it back to sleep. Oh! Yep, we really do. We really do. I got a synthesis, like, right away. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, stay asleep for a long time, please. Like a very long time. Okay, now, let's not be paralyzed. Seriously! Don't wake up after one turn. Oh, darn it, I was thinking poison. Wow, is poison really not effective against rock? I know that it wasn't against ground, but I'm like, well, herp-a-derp, Aerodactyl's in a ground type. Oh, well, it happens. That's one of my worst matchups, remembering, like, poison's resistances, especially when it comes to rock and ground. I think that it must be effective, or not very effective against both. But it happens. Can't wait to read the YouTube comments saying, oh, you're so stupid, Marriland! Oh man, if I could just figure out how many different possibilities of type combinations there are out there with moves, even just the type chart alone. There are so many different possibilities. And even at that, it's not like Petal Blizzard would really have done that much. It'd be half damage. It's like one extra attack. Okay, so I'm going to go for Petal Blizzard now. I believe now. Oh my goodness, stop this! See, this wouldn't be an issue if I just didn't have to do that forced switch thing. At least it's still asleep. Man, it's been waking up so soon that it's barely even worth it. All right, here we go. We gotta do this now. Darn it all! Stop it! You just have to hit with your stinking attack. I mean, at least I've had good luck with sleep powder not missing, but man. All right, I'm in good shape again. Let's not mess this up. Finally, there we go, Petal Blizzard. All right, that's about what I thought. Seriously? You seriously had to do that? Oh man, I'm just gonna go for Petal Blizzard right now because it'll knock it out. Although I won't be able to synthesis. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to deal with whatever's next. I think it's Florigus. Yes, it is. All right, we have to keep battling. And I'm gonna go for that synthesis again. Misty Terrain. I don't even remember what that does. I really don't. I so rarely see it, but it's fine. I don't think it'll really affect me. Okay, we got a Sludge Bomb now. Moonblast. Thankfully, that shouldn't do too much. Yeah, that was nothing. Wow, it's just tanking those hits. I might arguably be better with Petal Blizzard. I mean, I know this thing has a lot of special defense, but wow. Oh, a crit and I'm paralyzed. I tell you though, I am so proud of you, Basil. I mean, this is, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Special attack fell. Yeah, we're gonna finish with Petal Blizzard. This thing does not have very good defense. Come on, Basil! Whew, we did it! Oh, man. Well, you sure proved yourself. Jeez. Wow. You're even stronger than I thought. I love that background with that outfit. Ah, it's amazing. That is victory right there. Just remember, if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you jump off too? There's still so much I don't know. Do I just not have what it takes? Yeah, Travis, you really suck. You were just so awful. I mean, you even lost her. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh my goodness. That's a Bianca line. Speaking of which, where's Caleb? Oh my gosh. He's off training with the Mega Evolution Guru. He said friends are friends, even if they can't be together. So he basically just bailed. What a jerk. Well, anyway, there's something we must attend to. Be seeing you. I'm so glad I went on a journey. I made some friends. And I got my little Fennekin to evolve and everything. And oh my gosh. Here, have this useful HM thingy. I don't need it anymore. Yeah, thanks. Waterfall. Cool. I can use Waterfall now. That's very nice. I don't know how much it's going to help. Belladonna! You're alive, but you're really dead. Basil, man. You... That was rough. That was definitely rough. But you pulled through. And that is so amazing. Man. Wow. I am very impressed with you, Basil. That was really good. I'm so glad I kept Synthesis on. Oh, man. And I got through the fight. Oh, you know what? I should probably switch really quick. Let's lead with Sage and Cardamom. Oh, man. So Snowbell City's right around the corner, I think. I don't think there's any other encounters here. Yeah, there's not. So let's... I think we'll have time. Yeah, I think we will. Okay, but I'm not gonna explore Snowbell City right now. I need to do the send-off for poor, oh, I should probably take that black scope lens, huh? Man, she got 360 no-scoped right there. That was just terrible. Oh, jeez. Poor Belladonna. And then to add insult to injury, or rather, yeah, no, to add, yeah, insult to injury, that's right. She died, like, you know, just, and got revived. Like, come on, who does that? That's just so insulting. There really wasn't that much that I could have done different in the big picture of things. I mean, obviously, you shouldn't have done Sludge Bomb, but that didn't matter in the big picture. But yeah, all right. So, it's time to give one final send-off to Belladonna, the Drapian. man, she was just so strong. Like, it was insane, but it was one of the cooler strategies I've ever used in any Nuzlocke, and she pulled it off so well. I'm so impressed, and she's just strong and very bulky and just a great team leader. I mean, Sage is the leader, but, you know, Belladonna, she's the muscle. But not anymore. Farewell, Belladonna. Oh, man. Well, Basil, you did it. You proved your worth, that's for sure. Now, we need to get a new partner for you. And the options are either a nice Aggron, because Valerian will evolve into Aggron pretty soon. And that's not a bad idea, actually. I'm thinking about it. That could be great for the gym. Oh, that'd actually be really good for the gym. I think I'm going to go with Valerian. But Hibiscus could also be really good as a partner. Because, like, Basil compensates for Hibiscus's weaknesses, which is great. I mean, he's resistant to both grass, like very resistant to grass, but also very resistant to, at least reasonably resistant to electric. So that's pretty good. And, you know, fire weakness, no problem, switch out to Hibiscus. But then again, I mean, Valerian, weak to fighting like nothing, but not a problem. I can just switch out to Basil. So that's why I think I'll probably go with Valerian. Yeah. I think we should do that. Nah, you know what? We'll wait. We're done here today anyway. I'll save the decision for the next episode. You gotta let me know what you think. I'm guessing most people will probably say Valerian. I think Aggron definitely makes the most sense. I know it's Lyran right now, but obviously we can evolve it like it's nothing. But yeah, I'll leave the option open just to see the comments. Let me know what you want. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was so intense, that bridge, I tell you, but we did it. And with only one death in the big picture, that's really not so bad. Oh, man. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon X Wedlocke. See you next time, snowflakes!